Hi, my name is Paulie Loscalzo. I am the co-chief sports editor for the Triangle, and today I am joined by Julian Jordenheim. Julian, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing good. Yeah, how about you?
I'm doing great. All right, so first things first, just tell us a little bit about yourself and how you ended up here at Drexel.
I can take it. My name is Julian. I'm 19 years old, just turned 19. And I play soccer on the soccer team at Drexel. And I come from Norway, yeah. So I'm not from America, so it's a kind of new experience.
All right.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about how you made it all the way here to Drexel University from Norway.
Yeah, I always wanted to go pro in soccer. That's always been my dream, and I felt like I had a chance back in Norway, but then I got injured for like 2 years, and that kind of stopped the chances, though, I can say. Yeah, back in Norway. So I always knew it was like an option here, and then I knew some guys who went there for soccer to America. So it was kind of plan B, to be honest, but but right now I'm happy how it turned out, because I enjoy life and enjoying just being in Philly.
All right, so when you made the decision to come over to America, play college soccer here, what made you choose Drexel?
I would say I talked to the assistant coach named Flo. He's the recruiter on the soccer team, and I talked to him for like a year. So he was really like, he wanted me to come here, and I felt like I got a good offer, and I knew a little bit about the school and the program, so I thought, why not, you know? And it's Philly, it's close to Philly, which is a big town, so it's a lot of things to do, which is important for me. Yeah.
All right, so you on the men's team this year have had a really successful season. You guys are second in the conference. You've already clinched a playoff berth. So what are some of the reasons that you feel you guys have had so much success this season?
A little hard to say, but I think we have a really good team. I just feel like we have a good depth in the team, you know. So I know a lot of other college teams are really struggling when someone gets injured. But here we have so many players from, especially Europe, that are really good. Some from America too, of course. But you know, Europe is like, soccer is so big there, and we have a really, really big international squad. So I think that's helping, and we just got a new coach, which I think he has really high expectations and like goals. He sets the standard very high, and I think the team has potential to reach their goals. We just needed a coach who also pushes every day for it and expect us to be good enough in training to reach these goals. And I don't know how the other coaches were, but I think from what I've heard that they were they didn't have the same goals, I can say. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think that's really important.
Interesting. And so you guys have had a season with a lot of tight games, a lot of comeback wins, a lot of like last minute crazy games. What has been your most memorable game, your most fun game that you've played in this year?
It's been a lot of funny games. I would say at home against Campbell, when we were down 2-1, and then we came back to 3-2 in the last 10 minutes, was really a good team experience, you know. And I got a goal, so I'm happy, of course. But you know, everything was just great about that experience, to come back as a team and fight together. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, and so you guys are about to enter the playoffs coming up in just a few weeks. So what is your expectations for the playoffs? How excited for you are that? And what would it kind of mean to have the playoffs go through a home field, which you guys are in the position to do right now?
I think it's really important, if we get it at home. It's a big advantage, of course, because we have a shit pitch, to be honest. Compared to other teams, and since we train there every day, we're like used to it, and our style of soccer is, yeah, we learned to play our style of soccer on that pitch, so which I know other teams are struggling with. We've seen it through the season, so of course that's a big advantage. And yeah, everything depends on Saturday. If we win there, I think we have a really big chance to host the playoffs. So we hope they will show up some people as well.
Yeah. All right, and then just one last question, kind of about the season. Do you, off the top of your head, do you know how many shots you've taken this season?
No idea. Maybe 6.
All right, you've taken 5 shots all season long, and you have 4 goals. So every single shot on goal that you've taken has gone in. So how tempted are you? You've got a couple games left in the season. Just don't shoot it all so you keep 100% goals.
Nah, I want to score more goals, that's of course. But yeah, I don't know. I'm mostly like on corners. I only score on my head, so it's mostly on the corners and set pieces, which I have the big chance to score. Yeah, so I just hope we get more set pieces, so I can get the chance.
All right. And then, so you were just named the 43rd best freshman in the country by Top Draw Soccer. What kind of does that award mean to you? Have you thought about it? What are your thoughts on that?
Of course, it's cool to get, but I'm not really that into what everything means in America, because I have no idea like how many players are there and stuff. So, but of course it's cool. But 43, the first time I heard it, I was like, 42 other players, But yeah, of course I'm really happy. Everyone said it's really good, and yeah, I know that, so I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, I'd say being the 43rd best is pretty good. So, all right, kind of just about you as a person. Obviously, you're from Norway. What's kind of the biggest difference between living here in Philly now and from when you were living back in Norway?
I would say that like the place I lived in Norway called Fredrikstad is a small town, so it wasn't that much to do, really, compared to here. Here you can do whatever you want not that I'm doing it, but it's so many opportunities to just hang out with friends and do something cool, At home I was kind of tired of living in the same place, so I know that I needed to go somewhere else. Also because, mostly because of that, to be honest. But yeah, so the biggest difference is probably the size of everything. Like things are happening here that didn't happen at home,
And where's your favorite place or favorite thing you've done here in Philly since you've gotten here?
I went to the Philadelphia Union game against Inter Miami. Ooh. Yeah, that was a big thing for me to watch Messi. It's always been like on my bucket list, So I went with a couple of guys like 2 weeks after I came, so it was a good thing to like get to know each other as well.
Is Messi your favorite player, or who's your favorite player?
Yeah, Messi is easily my favorite player.
Gotcha. All right, and then kind of since you've been here at Drexel, what's your favorite part about just the school?
I think it's it's kind of big, but it's not too big, I feel like I get to know people in the classes, even though it's not 5 people, it's like 20 people, but I still get to know them, which is good. I think in bigger schools it's really hard to get to know really people on a personal level, because it's so many people everywhere, Mm-hmm. So I think that's the thing I would say is the best thing from now.
All right, and what's your favorite place that you've eaten, like restaurant, anything like that, around Philly, around campus, or?
We have a halal truck, the yellow one outside the dock, Yeah, I think that's really good. So after some games and stuff, we go down, me and a couple of friends on the team, go and eat there and just, enjoy the food,
What's your order at the halal trucks?
Chicken and rice. Yeah, no red sauce, so okay. I'm not so good at that.
And then, what's your favorite hobby outside of soccer?
I don't know, just hang out with friends. Just hang out with friends and yeah, I don't really have a. I used to play PlayStation at home, but I didn't take it with me here, so that's pretty tough. But yeah, just hang out with friends and have fun. Yeah.
All right, and then I think that's all my questions. So, thank you for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.